Today's challenge to see what we can do, eat and drink for a total of our daily budget of £25 for 2 people.
It works out 1,000 Turkish lira.
Let's start off this challenge with our breakfast. And if you do come along to Istanbul, come down to the Eminonu district, which is where you get all of your boats from, all of your ferries from, and you'll see these amazing stands which sell this. You'll have seen it, it's called simit, and it's a bread which is made also with tahini, and it's covered in delicious sesame seeds which are toasted.
Well, being Turkish, I'm a huge simit fan. Let's give this a try. Standing by the Bosporus, eating my simit, and taste absolutely delicious, and it's so filling as well. Like Kay says, it's very crunchy and toasted sesame seed outside and very soft inside. Ayran is Turkish national drink made with yogurt, salt and water. Mix them well and you get this delicious taste. Two simits, 20 Turkish lira, 10 lira each. Ayran, 15 Turkish lira. Total 35 Turkish lira. Breakfast done in style by Bosporus. And there you can see we got the beautiful Galata Bridge.
Something you can do for free whilst you're here in Istanbul is visit one of the beautiful bazaars.
It's called Egyptian Bazaar for the tourists, but for us Turkish, it's Mısır Çarşısı. Egyptian Bazaar, Mısır Çarşısı, is built in 1664, which really old.
So in here, as well as spices, one thing that you will find in abundance is delicious Turkish delight. So this is Turkish delight, yeah? And what flavour is this?
This is almond.
Almond. Let's have a go. Absolutely delicious. Really good. Beautiful. And one thing which is very popular is these rolls of Turkish delight, which are stuffed with different ingredients. You can get some amazing colours, amazing flavours. Look at this.
Let's taste.
Teşekkür. Thank you. Gulhane, are you going to taste something? Thank you. Thank you.
So delicious.
What's it taste of?
Walnut.
Walnut, wow. Very good. Thank you. Teşekkür.
Perfect.
So this is one of the delicious rolls of Turkish delight. And these are...
It's got baklava inside it.
And this one is stuffed with baklava.
Yes.
Wow, I love baklava. I've never tasted Turkish delight with baklava. I've got to give this a taste.
Sen de buraya abi. All together. Hepsini.
So good. Really good. So let's try this one. This is pomegranate and pistachio. That was my favourite. It's fruity, it's delicious. Ines is kindly making us some tea. And this is going to be what flavour?
Sırf nar ve sevya.
Pomegranate and
Sevya.
Sevya.
Biliyor musun abi sevyayı? Dur. Simit. Abi sevya doğal şeker var ya şu. Onu da göstereyim ben.
Sevya.
Sevya.
Natural sugar.
Ah,
Burada abi. Bir şey yapmana gerek yok.
thank you.
Ya abi ben vereceğim oraya.
You can taste it.
Bak şekerdir o.
Natural sugar.
Oh my god. So Enis abi kindly set us up a lovely table for us in his shop, and we are having stevia, which is natural sugar, and pomegranate mixed tea. There's no sugar in it. That stevia is so sweet, like sugar.
Tell us what it tastes like.
Seriously, I feel like I'm drinking pomegranate tea with sugar in it, but there's no sugar.
So now we're tasting one of the teas, and the tea that we're tasting is a sour version. And we've also got some chocolate covered almonds now. See what that's like, Gogo?
It is 1 kilo, 2,400.
Delicious.
So crunchy inside and soft outside.
Oh wow.
These are kepçelerimiz.
Wow.
Perfect.
Bak kepçe nasıl yaptın?
Kunefe is very fine noodles cooked really low heat and topped with pistachio. In the middle is cheese and sweet syrup to make it extra juicy and sweet.
Ooh, look at that cheese ball. Ooh.
Dur abi. Diğer asili mi? Olur abi. Tamam gelirim abi.
The joy with the first bite, I can't explain. It's so sweet, crunchy, cheesy, and soft. And the pistachio makes it extra delicious.
You will find kunefe around the whole of Istanbul. You can go for a whole one, or you can take a portion like me and Gogo, and it is quite sweet. So sharing one between two is a really good thing to do. This one here will set you back for a portion 145 Turkish lira. So these streets, they carry on. Some of them are covered over and some of them are open, and it's just a beautiful atmosphere.
Istanbul is built on 7 hills, so you're gonna be walking up and down quite a lot. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes and have lots of pit stops for lovely glass of tea, because in Turkey we don't have cup of tea, we have glass of tea, and hot as well. It's the best way to stay hydrated. I will need another 10 of these.
Turkish tea is delicious. Now, one big tip is to avoid going to very touristy restaurants. If you go to a tourist restaurant, you're going to be charged not only a tourist price, but you could be charged a service charge as well. And one huge tip is to not eat in restaurants that don't have prices on the menu, because we've heard so many stories of people telling us about how they've been scammed into paying large amounts of money for food but no prices on the menu. So always make sure you check that the prices are there beforehand and check to see what the service charges are. We come to local places, and you'll know that if you've been following us traveling around the world, we support locals, and also we travel on a budget. This cup of tea costs 10 Turkish lira. You can expect to pay 75 Turkish lira if you go in a tourist restaurant.
Here we have beautiful Yeni Cami.
And this beautiful mosque is in fact free to enter. Top tip for you, make sure that you pop a scarf in your bag when you're traveling around Istanbul if you're a lady like me, and you can pop it on when you go into the mosques. If you do forget to bring a scarf with you, you'll see lots of places outside the mosques selling them, but quite often they put tourist prices, so you're better off bringing one if you do want to save money.
So today is Friday. So Friday praying will be really busy. So there will be people outside praying inside as well as inside the mosque. Therefore, there are like carpets set it up outside for people who can't actually get inside the mosque. They have to pray outside. Water, 10 lira. Freezing cold as well. You will need lots of these. If you visited Topkapı Palace, Blue Mosque and Ayasofya, they are all in Sultanahmet, part of Istanbul. When you're walking down to Eminonu, you will find this beautiful park called Gulhane Park. It's very historical and very calm.
The Sultanahmet area is where most of the tourist attractions are. And you'll find also the Sistine Basilica as well there. Now when you do walk down towards the Galata Bridge, you'll find there's so many winding streets with shops, beautiful cafes, little restaurants. It's such a picturesque walk downhill. You can take the tram uphill if you want to take the tram, but as you come across this park, it's just nice where you can come across, you can sit on the grass, you could have a picnic, and it's just a very peaceful area that we enjoyed. And most of all, it's free.
We are at the ferry port, which you can take the ferries up and down the Bosporus. We're gonna take a ferry to Uskudar and see what's in Uskudar.
And to take a ferry journey, it's cost 22.40 times 2 ching of our total. So whilst we've been travelling around Istanbul, we've been using the trams. This is our first time using the ferry, and we bought a card from the newsagent's tobacco stand, and you just top it up in the machine with whatever you want to top it up. Wonderful way to cool down and a wonderful way to see all of the sights from a different angle on the Bosporus. What do you think, Gogo?
Loving it. The breeze and the waves coming to your face is unbelievable. We arrived in Uskudar. It's very colorful, popular district of Istanbul. However, it's on the other side, Asian side. We are looking forward to discover Uskudar. We have 2 wet burgers with ayran. It's 100 lira, but 2 wet burgers, 1 ayran. That's the deal. Wet burger is your normal burger steamed in a hot place with tomato sauce. That's why it's called wet burger. It's wet and juicy burger, soft dough, soft burger bun and everything. I'm gonna taste it. I'm dying to try this wet burger. This is chicken burger. It's so delicious, and the tomato sauce is so unique, so tasty. Just a little bit red pepper, like sweet red pepper on it, and salt and tomato puree. It made absolutely delicious. Wow, I love this wet burger. The thing I love about burgers and kebabs in Turkey, they put these pickles inside it. It's so delicious, and mayonnaise as well.
And ketchup.
And ketchup. It is so delicious. It's gone with the wind.
And really good value.
Yeah, it's perfect value. Water number 2, 10 lira. Your Istanbul card works in the toilet as well.
And how much is that?
3 lira.
So that's a total of 6 lira.
Exactly. Watermelon juice, 20 Turkish lira. Size doesn't matter, they say, but this size is so small. So fresh and sweet watermelon. This is so delicious. I love this.
We absolutely love watermelon. That's really good. And 20 Turkish lira, big enough for me.
If you come to Istanbul, you have to try this. This is Turkish chicken doner kebab. They cook in this big stick thing on this 3-burner gas burner. They have gas burner cooker. It just turns around while it cooks, and then they shave it down, and they put the bread down, put sauce on the bread, and chips, potato chips is got in it, and they put the chicken doner on top of it, salad and pickled gherkins, and put lots of tomato sauce on it. After wrapping it up, they put hot griddle to toast the bread. It looks so delicious and smells absolutely amazing. I'm gonna have a small bite, as always. But you're gonna get shocked this time. This is so delicious. It's toasted outside, soft inside, and so juicy. Top it up. Pickled peppers. Yeah, it's spicy. Now I'm gonna go for a small bite. So delicious.
And that was a total of 85 Turkish lira. So it's such a lovely district, and it's so colourful. There's lots of amazing coffee shops, lots of amazing market stalls and shops as well, isn't there, Gogo?
Yeah, another thing as well I was gonna say, I'm looking at the prices in here. This part is more cheaper than Sultanahmet side. And it looks more colourful as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
More calmer.
Really beautiful. So definitely recommend coming over here, having some bites to eat, having a wander around the marketplaces, having a look at the beautifully coloured houses as well. Wonderful area to come, so highly recommend. And definitely make sure that you have a little look at some of the fresh fish which they've got here. Amazing fresh fish.
$10 lira each. 40 lira out of our budget. So delicious. We are now taking the boat back to Eminonu from Uskudar, and this ride costing us $22.40 again. We have to pay both ways, and it's really busy, this one.
Very, very busy.
More water, another 10 lira.
One thing that I absolutely love about Turkey is the sodas. Now, we fell in love with soda when we were in India, especially in Chennai. They had amazing soda. This one here is a different kind of flavoured soda. You can buy them from the little stalls, only 20 Turkish lira. One soda and one water.
When you come to Istanbul, Eminonu, you have to have Balik ekmek. Balik ekmek sandwich places along down the ferry boats stations. You can see lots of different ones. You're gonna have to pick one of them because they all do the same thing. Look at this beautiful, juicy and fresh fish and fresh bread. There's nothing better against Bosporus, Balik ekmek and me. perfect. The fish cooked to perfection. So tender, so juicy, and sauce makes it extra delicious. And the bread and sauce meet together, and the salad, and also we put extra lemon juice inside it. It is one you must have.
These are one of our favourite in Istanbul. You cannot miss it. And this, only 150 Turkish lira. We've got one to share because they're huge. I don't think he's hungry.
He's tired now, he will eat it later on.
Yeah, so maybe he'll eat it later. He's so cute.
We have kokorec in here. Kokorec is made from intestines, wrapped up with inside of the animal's stomach. And intestines wrapped up around the stomach and cooked on a side way like a doner kebab, but on a side way this one. And after they cook, they put them in a griddle, hot griddle, after mince them up with the peppers, tomato and pickles. Let's try. It's so spicy, but so delicious. The pickles are really spicy, but what's more spicy in this one is the chili flakes they put. Fresh tomato takes the spices a little bit, but when you have chili flakes and the pickled peppers, the spice level is so high but so tender. Inside the toasted bread, it is an heaven. I absolutely love this dish. Kay won't be having any because I don't think she is a huge fan of intestines. I'm sorry, Kay. This one is all mine. Intestine sandwich, delicious, and 100 Turkish lira. More water and lemon iced tea. 55, 20, 75 Turkish lira.
Well, we do hope that you have enjoyed this challenge, which I think we smashed out of the bag. We have had so much to eat today.
We had so much fun as well and seen so many different places.
Yeah, of course we did a boat trip.
That was an amazing boat trip and cost a little price as well.
Yeah, and we also enjoyed the spice market.
And as well as seeing lots of different people as well.
Did you enjoy your yummy food?
I absolutely enjoy every taste of it.
Don't forget, give us a like,
subscribe
and a comment, and we will see you very, very shortly here from Istanbul. So just make sure to stay tuned, everyone. Thanks so much for watching from Kay
and from Gogo.
Bye bye for now.
Bye.